Hello to all dear friends and companions. Welcome to the WealthWise channel. Have you ever thought about what indicates a country's economic power? Join us today to learn everything about gross domestic product (GDP) in simple language.
Gross domestic product, a comprehensive overview. Welcome. This video will provide a clear and concise guide to understanding gross domestic product, GDP, its components, and its significance in the global economy. Defining GDP, measuring economic activity. The overview. GDP is the total value of all goods and services produced within a country's borders in a specific period, usually a year. Key indicator. It's a key indicator of a nation's economic health, reflecting its overall production and prosperity. Components of GDP. Consumer spending. Refers to household expenditures on goods and services such as food, clothing, and entertainment. Business investment. Businesses are spending on new equipment, buildings, and inventory. Government spending. Government expenditures on public goods and services, like education and infrastructure. Net exports. The value of exports minus the value of imports. Circular flow model. Households. Supply factors of production, such as labor, capital, and natural resources. Businesses. Use factors of production to produce goods and services. Income. Flows from businesses to households in the form of wages, salaries, profits, and rent. Expenditure. Flows from households to businesses in the form of spending on goods and services. Calculating GDP. Expenditure approach. Adds up all spending on final goods and services, C, consumption, plus I, investment, plus G, government spending, plus NX, net exports. Income approach. Adds up all income generated from producing goods and services, wages plus salaries plus profits plus rent plus interest. The third method, value-added method, production approach, states that value added is equal to the difference between the value of final production and the value of the raw materials or primary inputs used in the production process. In other words, value added equals value of production minus value of raw materials and intermediate costs. Real GDP versus nominal GDP. Nominal GDP. Measured in current prices, not adjusted for inflation. Real GDP. Adjusted for inflation, providing a more accurate measure of economic growth. Inflation adjustment. Uses a price index to remove the impact of price changes. Importance of GDP. Economic growth. Measures changes in the overall level of economic activity. Standard of living. Indicates the material well-being of a country's population. Policy decisions. Provides data for policymakers to assess the effectiveness of economic policies. Limitations of GDP. Quality of life. Doesn't capture non-market activities, social well-being, or environmental sustainability. Income distribution. Doesn't reveal how income is distributed among the population. Underground economy. Doesn't account for unreported or illegal economic activities. Interpreting GDP data. Trends. Analyzing GDP over time helps identify patterns of growth or decline. Fluctuations. Short-term variations in GDP reflect economic cycles and can signal recessions or booms. Comparisons. Comparing GDP across countries helps understand relative economic strength and disparities. Conclusion: informed economic decision-making. Understanding GDP is crucial for making informed economic decisions. It helps us track economic performance, understand trends, and evaluate government policies. By utilizing this information, we can better manage resources, foster economic growth, and improve the overall well-being of our society. Thank you for watching. Your feedback means the world to us, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. See you in the next video.